under $100, which I love that we were able to do and still have the today's special value in our show. I actually I second guessed it. I was like, oh, well, maybe we're not presenting the today's special value because that's gotta be over $100.
You would think.
Right. Well, hey, if you love this idea of layers for the necklace, this is layers for your wrist, a set of 3 bracelets mimicking the same chains that we do in our today's special value, now for under $50. So you get all 3. This could be 3 layered on your wrist beautifully.
Yeah.
It could also be 3 completely separate gifts. Maybe you've got, it's your mom, your sister, your daughter, right? So it could be 3 generations. That's the tricolor. You also have your choice of all yellow. You have your choice of the silver, which is that 95% silver, brighter, whiter, what we love about UltraFine, nickel-free, tarnish resistant, and then as well as the rose, which was very popular in today's special value choice. So if you want to get the bracelet to go along with it. This too, I think, Patricia, this is a perfect way to look at the 3 different chains and what makes them so special.
That's right.
But a big part of the reason why we love this is because it's UltraFine silver.
Right. So UltraFine silver, again, down to its core, is better. In my opinion, the best silver on the market because it is giving you more of the precious metal. Not 92.5 parts pure silver, 95 parts pure silver. Okay, so when we had a similar TSV about a year ago.
Okay.
We had something that was had 4 chains, was a little bit chunkier. We heard what you said. You said, I really would like something a little bit more delicate, a little bit more dainty.
Yeah.
So we did this. Back then we had a bracelet too that went aside to it, but all 3 of the chains, all 3 of the bracelets were attached. Here we gave you the option and the permission to play. We gave you gorgeous, really delicate, but also with a lot of presence and sparkle, that gorgeous snake chain. Again, squared off edges so you get the light. You'll see on Allie, I mean, it is just really coming to life.
It's pretty.
Then you have, again, the diamond cutting on that Singapore chain, which I think also gives a different type of movement with the twists and turns. And then, of course, the ladies who lunch down in Capri, you have that station for Zentina. And I love that you said it. This is a permission to wear all 3, to wear 2 at a time, 1 at a time, stack your other pieces to it. But I love this. I mean, if you have 3 granddaughters,
They each get a bracelet.
They each get a bracelet from the same collection. It's a great connection. And I mean, really, when you go to Milan, when you're by the Spanish Steps, when you're shopping in the high-end boutiques, these are hundreds of euros.
Yeah. I was lucky enough in college to go with my dad on a trip to Rome. He was a commercial airline pilot. And I remember he took me to this area. He's like, oh, Allie, there's this one area, that's where all the shopping is. You're going to love it. And I was like, Dad. It was all the luxury shop, it was all like the Gucci and the da-da-da. And I was like, Dad, I can't shop here. Like, you're not picking up the tab. This is silly. But it was like the place to be when it came to style and influence and design. When we think of Italy and Italian jewelry, that's what sets the standard. This beautiful bracelet assortment, I love them layered together. But honestly, I think if you're super savvy today, I would buy it and I'd have 3 gifts. I'd have one for my 2 nieces and my daughter.
Perfect.
Right? You see what I'm saying is you don't have to wear them all together. You can give that. They love this delicate, beautiful jewelry. They will love the effortless of just that little bracelet that they can layer, that they can wear on their own. Or of course, if you want to do the full set, it's under $50. It's the finest of silver that you could buy.
And this is really luxury high-end jewelry. And I also remember you telling a story about what your father used to. Do you know what I'm going to say?
Yes.
About jewelry, about silver when he would go down to Mexico.
Yes, because he would also fly to Mexico and he would bring back sometimes like a little cuff bracelet, but I remember him teaching us the stamp of the 92.5. Like, this is how you know it's good, girls. Like him telling me and my sister, well, Dad, it got better. So there's UltraFine, 95 silver. This is the tritone. We have the yellow, you have it all in your white, bright silver, and then we also have it in the rose gold. All of it's sterling silver, and then if you're getting the gold choices, those are dipped in 18-karat gold, J449350. All right, we'll see Patricia a little bit later with these gorgeous earrings, so stay close.